Well, hello, shirlierox here. We are back to Ground of Aces. Now, the game is now out, so we're going to have to start afresh because the old save from the alpha is not compatible. But we'd only got as far as building the initial base, so we're going to jump right back into that now. We'll go to Lichfield. We're going to start anew and hopefully catch up with what we were up to quite quickly because we just had to build the airfield, get the parking spot put down, and yeah, have a lots of cups of tea. So let's get right into it now. Okay, so this is the intro. This is my perfectly functioning base, and Jerry has decided to come and say something other than not hello. Yeah, they're basically coming to bomb us. So we go. My base is going to get wrecked. A little dive bomber there. Recognise that one. The Stuka. Don't have a clue about the other German ones. I think, is it a Blenheim? I think it was a German bomber. Right, so we're going to build up the base. We have to collect resources like food, sand, clay. We've got to build a runway, and we've got to, try and keep people boosted by giving them cups of tea and other things, spiffing things, and then we'll do flight missions. So, first things first, build an airstrip. Right, so we'll go to building. These are the tools to build structures around your base. We can define walls and floors. Oh, let's pause it for a second. So let's talk about the interface first of all. So this is the main interface. Obviously, you've got your missions over there. You've got your little objectives and stuff. Well, not objectives. What's going on? So these are like alerts. I've got no food. I've got no kitchen, no source station, no water, and no runway. So that's all my major problems at the moment. This is the time bar. We've got normal speed, fast speed, turbo speed, pause. Space pauses it. 1, 2, 3. Switches between them. We've got our morale up here. The average morale of every crew member. If it falls to -70, it's game over, man. We've got victory points. I believe you can get them from doing missions, so hopefully we'll get some of those. We've got an alarm. We can do a whole alarm for the base. In fact, let's just press it now for because I've never actually pressed it. Okay, they're all running to cover. Okay, I guess duck and cover. Over here we've got resources. So we've got metal, we've got planks, we've got tarp, we've got food rations. You can toggle visibility of stuff on and off like that. Let me see if I toggle it again. How do I turn it off? So you can minimize it again like that, and then you can expand to show even more detail. So let's see. So that's just 120. You expand it, 120 food. I see. Okay, we've got HQ standing there. Requirements for HQ is not met yet, so we need to build a runway. We've got our crew in here. So this is a list of every crew member stationed at your base. It says ground crew and air crew. Ground crew will take care of tasks in your base, and air crew fly the planes. If you played games like RimWorld, and you'll recognize this. This is the the workload tree. So we can put like numbers in the different things and get them to do different tasks. So I'm gonna just leave that on default for now. So we've got medicine, maintenance, buildings, cooking, crafting, gardening, labor, and harvest. Okay, what else have we got? Schedule, daily schedule. Use this to define your schedule for the day. So at the moment we have a schedule of we go to bed at 11 and we get up at 5. Then we have 2 hours of leisure, depending where you are in the world. And then from 8 till 8 we are working. And then we have a little bit more leisure and then sleep. Lovely. Let's come out of that. We've also got a list of planes. So this is a plane tech tree. So there's different requirements for this. So planes have requirements. So you need runway tier, free parking spots, and victory points. So runway tier is how big your runway is. Parking spots is where it actually parks on it, and victory points is where you get it. So if I look down here, so you're not going to get the Gloucester Meteor until you've got like 12 victory points. So that's going to take a while. And at the moment, we can start off with the Gloucester Gladiator and the Gloucester Pre-War. And I think from what I remember, these were the same stats. I think. Let's see. 10, 20, 5, 10. Yeah, I think it's just a skin. 25, 45, 25, 35, 15, 20. Oh, no. Actually, I've told a porcupine. So, transport 5 to 20, stealthiness 15 to 20, standard one 10 to 15. So, in order to get that plane, well, I can't show you right now. It's on the main menu. You subscribe to the mailing list and you can get that plane. Okay, I think we've covered everything now, apart from give feedback down there, and then you've got all your buttons down there. So you've got build, you've got objects, you've got areas, runways, terraforming, you've got harvest, but we're going to cover all of that when we get onto it. So first thing we need to do is do an airstrip. So we'll go to runway and we'll click airstrip. So we need to build a runway a certain size. This is the main thing we're going to be, landing on, taking off. So it makes sense to build it next to all of this. So I don't think it gives me a requirement of how big I need this. Now, if you drag it left, we affect the width, of course. Now, in order to be... Wait a minute. Is it the width? Because we've got level 1. No, that's not what I wanted to do. If you build it like that, you mess it up. Just click remove. Yeah, there's different tiers. So let me look at the planes again. So these are all tier 1. So we just need a minimum of tier 1, I think. I think that's what we need. Okay, now can I build there? I think it will disassemble stuff like that there when it's in the way. Yes. That's what we're going to do. So we will do build again. I'm going to build all the way down here. I've never tried it before. Now I want this as level 1 width and length 1. So let's see. Come on. Right. We want that there. Oh, a little bit more length. There we go. That's good enough for me. Okay. We can get this built now. These are automatically tagged for removal, so they will get removed. And these are all going to get busy building it. So only the bits that have got little tags, they'll go and do something. So you can see those bits are getting done. In fact, we can speed this right up. So we've got little bits to do. Okay, and then there's... Yeah, we've done it all. Okay, nice. Now we need to build a parking spot. So that is small parking, 40 planks. I have got 84 planks. Can we do a bigger parking? No, we need bricks. Bricks is a thing we've not got. Now, I don't know which is the landing and which is the taking off bit, but I would like them to maybe land there, right next to it. Let's see. So we're going to have to bash the rocks down and flatten the rest of it out. If you click on it, you can see them working on it. I think you can... Oh, you click on the actual carrot. They changed it. You used to be able to click and see when they were doing something. Is it that thing? 41. Current task destroy. I'm assuming that's the goal. Once that gets below 40, you'll have done it. I don't think you can't see the health on that. Anyway, while we're doing that, we've got other tasks to do. We also need to build some beds. So let's build 1 extra bed. So we'll rotate this round with Q and E. We're going to put 1 extra bed in here. See if we've got enough to do it. So this is objects. This is all things that we do inside the buildings. So I'm going to be looking for furniture. Objects. Sleeping. And we want a bed. A bed is 15 planks. I should have enough. And if I rotate this around with R, you can choose where I can just about, I don't know if you can make it out, and just about see where the head goes there. I'm actually going to build 2 beds because we're going to get a pilot in a bit. Actually, no. Have I got 10? I've got a feeling I've got 10 people. So I am going to do the extra bed. We got space to put it anywhere? Not really. Why is it all like this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's really weird. See, you can put like cupboards down and stuff. I don't know if you need to put them down or not, but we're not going to put it down for now. We're just going to put 2 beds next to each other so they can have a cuddle in the night. Okay, so if you click on an item, it'll tell you what it needs. So that needs 15 planks and 5 tarp. So they're going to carry that through and then get building it, hopefully. And then that'll do that little bit. And this is optional as well, apparently. Now, this is all the stuff that is outside. Stuff outside is bad. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to do a building. And we're going to try and build a little building around here. And that's the floor done. And then we need to do walls. So we will tag walls here. We will tag walls here. And here. And then we'll leave a little space here for a door, which is drag it like that. And we'll leave them to do that for now. Okay, so bed is getting built. Nice. It does show you the completion on that one. That's good. Right, how's the runway coming along? Is the stone destroyed yet? No, it is not. Thing is, can we order a plane before getting the thing? No, we need a parking spot. I really wish I knew how long that was going to take. Anyway, these are all going to crack on doing this now, putting the walls up. Now, the reason we need to do this, because if you click on something, see the bit at the bottom exposed to sky? It's going to degrade outside, so we need to get it under cover. Now, what are you doing? Are you actually doing anything at the moment? You're a medic. Current task, wait. Okay, we've done that though. We've built the bed. So these need to get crack-a-lacking and get all the walls put up. Now, if you start running out of resources, you can randomly collect them. So there is little bits around that you can deconstruct and get materials from. I believe there's a few fences. We can get things like sand from that. Now, let me see if I can remember where the button is. You can take off the roof so you can see inside. I'm pretty sure barrel, what do they do? Passive, liquid stored, effect build, water plant. Maybe they're actually useful then. I thought they were just like trash. Maybe we can use those. Right, not a lot going on. I can actually interact with them. I mean, we can get the planks from this thing here. I think if you do destroy and click it, that will destroy it. And then we should be able to get some materials out of that. Right. It is still getting built. So we've got to do the floor, the walls, the ceiling. So it's not a lot we can do. So let's just speed it up. I mean, this is the most slow thing to do at the start of the game now. Okay. Parking space is ready now, which means I can now do this. Let's go to planes and order a Gloucester Gladiator pre-war. Oh, why is it not built yet? Is it not built? Oh, we've only got 5 planks out of 40. Have I got enough planks to do it? Yeah, we should have. I've got 49 planks. Come on. Get it built. I think they're all going to go to bed in a second, which is, yeah, they're not getting it built. I don't think there's a priority on this, though. So, like, drag a priority for a building. I don't think we can do that just yet. Okay, so we've got enough beds. Why is that one just dressed? Someone got uniforms on. Brian Walker. It's because he's a cook, of course. He's got nothing to cook with at the moment, though. Anyway, we're gonna speed this up. Nice. There we go. That's the leisure time at the moment. First 2 hours of the day. I think this helps replenish like their energy and stuff. Even though your energy was going down then. Right. That's that built. Let's finish off this bit. Perfect. Now let's go to building. Let's go to roof. We need tarp. I have 99 tarp left, so I'm going to drag from the corner there. We're going to try and put a roof on this. That should be a roof. So they're going to build that, and these going to build that. Now, we do need to add this as storage as well. So we will... I'm going to wait for the tutorial to tell me. I don't want to rush ahead too much. Perfect. Now I can order a plane. So Gloucester Gladiator pre-war. In you come. And if we're lucky, we might actually see it come in and land. I think it comes this way. Here we go. This is my plane coming into land. It's got crew on it. So they're going to land. Taxi back to the parking spot here. And I should be able to complete this now. Perfect. And we've got Michael Clark. Now, what an important thing we need to work out is, can I rename my pilot? I don't think I can. Oh, I wanted to call him Biggles, but I don't think I can rename him. Right. Oh, do you know what? I completely forgot about this last time. You cannot complete the tutorial unless you... yeah, unless you actually buy the right plane. Oh, this is stupid. I forgot this last time. Right, we're gonna build another parking spot then. I need more planks. I need 40 planks. I have 26. We're gonna go. If I can find some extra planks, everything will be well in the world. If I can't find planks, I'm gonna have to make planks. Let me have a little look. Have I got the capability to make more planks? I can't believe I have done exactly the same thing wrong that I did last time. Right, so we can make planks from trees. So we do that by doing a workbench, and we do a saw station. So we will put a saw station here. Now we need wood to make that. So we're going to harvest, and we're going to harvest trees. So let me find a tree. There's a tree there. From my memory, I think each tree is 3 wood. So we need at least 10. So we're going to harvest those. And a couple more there. And then we're going to build this. And we're going to make us some loggies. Perfect. Right. Then we need to do plane. And I need to do another parking spot. And I'm going to stick it next to that one. We'll get a few trees and stuff out of that, which will help. There you go. My minions, run, do my bidding. Okay, so we're building this now. All the stuff is in there is now protected. So if I hover over it, properly stored, no degradation. I can't even say that word. Okay, they're all going to go to bed again, so we're going to have to fast forward another day. So don't build that upper plane first. I mean, it's handy that I'll have 2 planes, so it means I can, you know, send 2 on a mission, but I don't think you're meant to do it as early as I've done it. So we're just going to sleep through the night. So we're doing this on full speed now. Hopefully the next day we can get all this built. Okay, we've actually got a mission. So this is a clear sky mission. So they come in different difficulties. Some missions might need fighting, bombing, recon. Okay, so we're gonna have a little go at doing this. I'm gonna add 1 plane, which is that one. 97% chance of doing it. Okay, so now we get to see the pilot running to the plane. So here we go. There's the pilot going. You can tell by his little fur coat. Well, I think it was a leather jacket with a fur lining, because they were very cold in them planes. So he's gonna come up to the end of the airfield, taxi down, and off he goes. Good luck. Right, now, We're still building that, so we need you to finish doing that. Perfect. Now, we can talk about crafting. So, we've got a saw station. You click on it. To do orders in the queue after each other. You can also make repeating orders. So, I just want to make some planks. So, I'm going to say make 20 planks. I need 40 planks for that. Let's see, how many planks have I got? I've got 26. So if I make 20, that's going to be plenty. How many loggies have I got? I've got 14 logs. Now, it's going to be interesting to see who works on it. So, let me pause it. So, is he hauling it? Who's actually going to work on it? Okay, we've done the mission. I'm assuming the bench can store a number of units. I think it said 4 then. Was it 4? It's got 3 at the moment. Okay, so let's look. So why is Malcolm Gallagher doing that? Where is he on the list? So he's here. So it's going to be one of these skills. Do you think it's building? Maintenance, medicine, labour maybe? Maybe it's labour he's done. He has got number 1 labour. And that says pick up, drop off and go. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's let that plane land. So he's going to land there, taxi there. And then that's when Shirlz thinks maybe that was a terrible place to build a second runway. I don't know. Anyway, we need more wood. So we are making it slowly. We need 9 more wood. I don't know how much is in a stack. 5. Okay, now that's going to get built. And then we can finally jump on to the next objective. This is going to be classed as storage as well. I think I might make this storage because otherwise stuff like that is going to be exposed to the sky. But I don't want to jump ahead in the tutorial. Let's look at the job we did. So what do? We got a victory point. We got a bit of mood improvement and base confidence. Lovely. Okay, so we're building the parking spot now. Now I can do it. Okay, so we're going to get a gladiator. So that is, it is a biplane. It's a Bristol Mercury V3A engine on it. Have one of those, please. Thank you very much. Right, so these are the tasks. So I've already done some of them, a bit cheaty. We've built the saw station. We've got a radio. We're going to harvest 5 trees now because it wants me to. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now I have 2 planes. 2 planes and 2 pilots. Hopefully I have enough beds. Let's go and see how many crew I've got. Let's do some quick maths. It doesn't tell you in here how many you've got, I don't think. So we're going to count. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I think we've got 11 beds. Okay. It's going to want me to build a kitchen as well. So I am going to get a little bit ahead of that. I want object, workbench. I'm going to do a field kitchen. Just going to be outside. This is going to make us our meals. And it's also going to provide us with clean water. So we get water from... Let me find a bit. Yeah, ponds. So there's a little pond there with 30 water in it. And we collect it. Oh, we can get some stuff from that. A damaged car. I think we can harvest that. Right, there's really ponds near here. There's a little one here. So I'm just going to say get the water from the pond. Because I don't think we've got any water at the moment. Oh, we've got a little bit. 20 raw water we've got. Okay, they are slacking off again. Come on, next day. Right, so what we're going to do, basically this first episode, we're going to get up to everything I did. And I think it was a couple of episodes last time because we're a bit more with the flow now. So we're just going to grab this. Next thing we need to get sorted out is storage. And I do need to do more planks. So let's set that to 5. I've already done 4, but I want to get a little backload of it. Okay, we're all right for food at the moment. We've got 48 rations. I think it's a ration a day. There we go. Chow time. And then these are all going to get busy. So there you go. We're building the kitchen now. We're making logs. So that is going to go up to 2 out of 5 in a second, hopefully. Right, then we're going to start making a few meals. So I'm going to say make some purified water because I've got raw water. It doesn't say I've got purified water. Let's do this to 5. So 2 raw water is 1 purified. So I'm just going to set that to 5. Someone's going to hopefully carry water to that. So it gets up to 10 and then start making the water. Nice. This is all coming to plan. It's coming to fruition. Nice. Right, we've done that now. Right, now we need to do storage. We've already cheated and done that, so we can do an area. This is going to be where we put our supplies. So we've got different zones. Storage zones, gardening zones, safety zones. We just need to do a storage zone. So hopefully, once I assign this as storage, it's going to tick that and that because it's under shelter. So I'm going to drag it like that. Make sure it's got a floor and roof. Yes, this is what you want to put in it. I want everything to go in it, apart from trash. Okay, they're going to move it around a little bit. Lovely. Logs are even coming in here as well. Now, have we got any clean water yet? I can't see any. I mean, they are busy carrying everything. Oh, it's all the logs we're carrying at the moment. Oh, we're doing all right. Right, receive an end of week report and send a shipment. Okay, so I think we can just chill at the moment. It did say about gardening though. Let me see. Can I do a garden? It's not told me I need a garden. I feel like I need one. Let's do a 6x6 garden. You can also produce either seed or food. Select what to plant. I have got up here 10 bean seeds. Let's do beans. Choose what to harvest. Let's do food. Or should I go for seeds first? Right, let's do beans. That's going to give me 180 bean seeds. Should I do that or should I go for... I don't know if 1 seed is per 1 tile though. We're doing that. Because I need food. I also need to keep on doing water. So let's do that to 5. And let's do normal meals. Put that on 5 as well. Now for normal meals, the resources of that are things like mushrooms. So we can harvest those. So we are going to be very busy at the moment. Okay, so let's have a little look at the resources. We have got a little bit of purified water there. I just saw it. We've got 5. Nice. So this is the end of week reports. We should get our little thing now approved. And we've got fuel. We've got repair parts. We've got more food. And we've got metal. Perfect. So I think that's a good idea to do that as seeds. Now, we had 10 seeds, didn't we? And this is what? 5, 10. So it's not a 1-to-1 on that. So interesting. We survived the first week though. So let's do save. Let's delete that save because that's not working anymore. Let's do. This is episode 1 release. And we're going to save over that. If I can, let's do save. Okay, so this is Ground of Aces. So hopefully we're going to be able to get more and more planes in this run and see how well we do. So if you do like this, don't forget to leave a comment and leave a thumbs up on the video. See you next time.